Were you starstruck from like other people? Like since there's so many people like right there. I know you were telling us like to be yourself and like you can't be scared, which was badass. But
the thing is like no, I didn't feel a lot like with I don't feel a lot with celebrity. The only celebrity that like I've ever like gotten like that.
George Lopez.
No. He's all proud. He's like George. Nah, I did with him when I was like I met him when I was
you said 11?
11, huh? Yeah.
We did our
your social security is 16.
I did my research. I know Leo. I know Leo.
I went to Miami like 3 weeks ago to the Premio Lo Nuestro, and I met like some musicians that I like, and that's different. Like that's not even starstruck. That's more like dang, like I listen to you like in my sadness. Like I listen to you like in my when I shower and like.
Who'd you meet?
Jay Wheeler, no?
Jay Wheeler. You want to tell it?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Agushto podcast. Today we have a special guest, one of the funniest TikTokers out there with 2.1 million.
You got shot.
He's so funny. I'm already laughing. Leo Gonzalez.
Damn, we're super excited to have you here. They came up with some really good questions for you. I couldn't come up with any good questions.
Why not?
I don't know. I couldn't believe you're gonna be on here.
Nah.
Once they told me it was you,
He was like,
I was like, this guy?
He was like, oh my God, Leo's coming.
I posted it on my story. You didn't see it though, but it's cool.
Did you post it on your story?
Yeah.
Did you tag me?
Of course.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, he did.
I check my notifications right now.
No,
that was like 2 days ago, no?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but they told me on Friday.
Oh, I didn't see. I didn't see it though. I would have ignored it.
Yeah, but it's really cool we have you on. So they get to ask you some questions. Because we've all seen your TikToks. You've made us all laugh
Countless times.
With that relatable content. But I feel like a lot of people have some questions, and hopefully.
Yeah.
Get to interact a little more with
he's like, we've all seen them, and our question is, are you okay?
No, he was gonna be like, what's your body count?
I know. You guys are like, your dad is here. I was like, what? He like walks in.
Who told them?
Hey, this episode just started, bro. I just fucking cracking up.
Dude, I don't know why. I just find everything funny now.
Nah, you took a hit before the podcast.
Did you?
No, I don't smoke. You smoke?
No.
Liar.
I don't.
But if I were to smoke, I don't want to be around you.
Yeah. You want to be? Let's do it.
Down. Where's the bong?
Robert? Nah.
Pasta grifos.
Wow.
I would want to get drunk with you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, we have an opportunity. I think if the opportunity is presenting it, so we should.
The opportunity right here.
I know. Right there. To your right.
We gotta hit up the club.
To your right, compa.
I know. I brought this one. I was telling him earlier that I got this one we reached 50,000 subscribers on the channel. I know, right? I know. So I brought it. I was ready to record him popping it. And I went like this.
And he was like, should we not?
Yeah, he's like,
Dude,
I don't
Should we not tonight?
I'm tired. I'm gonna wait today.
Now he was like, I don't want to make a mess in the studio.
We thought, but I guess I'll get him another one for 100,000 and
Yeah.
With the plaque.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that plaque.
Oh yeah, you get a plaque on YouTube.
Yeah. Wait, you don't have a YouTube channel? Huh?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh no, you do. Yeah.
But I don't use it.
Why?
Cause that's a lot.
It is a lot of work.
Well, cause I'm not a fun vlogger. Like if you go to my TikTok, yeah. He said, "Why is that?" No, no, cause I do like skits and like I try to vlog and like I'm not interesting like that.
It's kind of like him. He's actually really funny on the podcast, but his vlog sucks.
Oh, I thought you said kind of like him, not interesting.
This many episodes for you to tell me that? I heard.
He's all mid-drink. What? No, yeah, my thing is like I can't record myself. Like if I'm doing something, I feel stupid. Like I know some people are able to like do things and be like recording them. I feel ridiculous. Like if I'm trying to do something and I'm like,
and then in public too, huh?
People
that's awkward. They're gonna be like, okay,
¿Quién se cree?
It's like El Famoso.
Yeah. So I did a vlog one time with Robert, one of my friends. He recorded me. I prefer to do it when I have a crew. Kid. I'm like, I don't want to hold it. I need like a boom mic over me.
Fucking Telemundo and shit.
Primer impacto.
Like a gimbal and everything, huh?
No, primer impacto.
Oh, sorry.
Nah.
Damn.
No, but I like it like that. I like it like that type of like, yeah. So I want to do YouTube later, but not right now. Right now I'm trying to grow TikTok and Instagram.
Damn, and right now you're at 2 mil.
2.1.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How long ago did you start again?
Like 4 or 5 months ago. Imagine.
I was like, no.
4 nights ago. No, I started January of 2020, so it's been a while. Or 20. Yeah, 2020.
A little before COVID, huh?
January 2020.
Yeah, right before COVID. Or like during, pretty much right before like the lockdown happened. But I didn't make videos till May. So I just made the account just to watch, and then I started making videos in May.
Oh,
Yeah, because I saw you. I was stalking you, and then I saw you posted like one video like every once in a while. Like it wasn't really that constant.
In the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then your 9th video, went viral. More than 1 million.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't even. I think yeah. I when I first made it, I only made it to watch Adam Ray OK videos. Rosa. I only made it to watch his videos, and then one day I made one just because I had an idea, and then I don't
Like
know.
the rest is history, huh?
Yeah, when you're talented. Imagine I'm also when you're talented.
That'd be nice.
I have one that you don't want to make it with me though. I feel left out.
Oh, but the TikToks, your ideas. Oh man.
I have
You
a
put us on
really
the
really
spot.
good one. So hopefully I film it with him.
What is it?
What is
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, by the time this is out, I should.
It'll be uploaded
Yeah.
already.
You know how gas prices is up right now.
Yeah.
And you know that guy from New York that said like, oh, what do you want to tell Joe Biden?
Oh,
And I want to be like, hey, put the gas price lower. You know, some.
Lower them gas prices, baby.
Yeah.
That's your idea? All right, bet. That's good.
During the break.
I don't know if it's
Hey,
good.
We're gonna see you outside filming it.
Hey, dale un consejo mejor a mi amigo.
Yeah.
Like,
Keep it in the draft.
Stay off TikTok.
uninstall the app.
It's like just do it to watch people.
Yeah, like, just delete it. Just delete it. Friends only.
There's enough users, no? There's enough.
There's already
Yeah.
enough creators out there.
Join Twitch.
I'm down.
No, that's good. Good.
He's being nice. He's being
He's
nice.
trying to be nice.
He's like good, but not great.
That's why I say off TikTok.
We just like to watch your videos. That's what we made our TikToks for.
I know that TikTok was a catalyst to start your like career, but for the people that don't know, were there any other platforms you were on before TikTok? Because I know TikTok was the one that made your career skyrocket.
Yeah, my OnlyFans was.
Popping. It was popping.
Wait, what happened?
Unsubscribe.
He's gabbing.
His OnlyFans was popping.
Why
I
you
said
lying?
OnlyFans, and he's like, he starts laughing.
Why are you guys laughing at the story? Why?
I can't.
He's like, no, it's okay. He's ridiculous. No, before TikTok, I wasn't doing, because I wasn't making videos before TikTok. Like I was doing I did YouTube, but like a whole different type of like setup, because I used to interview people like about their life stories for Instagram, like a documentary thing. And I was trying to be a news reporter, so that's what I was doing. I wasn't trying to be like on TikTok at all, doing like any comedy or anything. And I don't know, TikTok just
You were trying to be a news reporter?
yeah.
What made you want to be a news reporter?
Attention, nah.
Ahí
Nah.
está. You wanted to like sigue reportando. Just kidding. My Spanish sucks.
I wanted to, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shut up.
I was trying to do it because I mean, I don't know. I think there was when I was little, I thought there was a lot of power in like storytelling. Like there's a lot of things that you can do through video, through watching people's stories, like whether it means like accepting people or seeing people differently and or helping people. It gets all deep. You add music, right?
That
here?
music in the back.
That one song.
He wanted to change the world.
Yeah. I mean, I always have like documentary type of filmmaking, like people that go out to different countries or different towns and show you what life is like for people. And I thought like that'd be so sick to like. I just want to show you how people live or how people like what it's like for them to be alive. And so that's what I was doing. And then but nobody watched it. So then comedy came and I was like, all right, bet.
It's like this is where it's popping right here.
And do you ever like think of going back and pursuing that? Do you ever think of maybe being a news reporter or doing those type of documentaries that you wanted to do in the beginning?
I wouldn't want to do news ever. I never liked news. That was just like my way that I was like, dang, I might be a documentary filmmaker one day if I start at news now. But I feel like now, like I like one day I'd like to do documentaries. Like, do you know who Anthony Bourdain is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to do something like him, like go to other countries and just like, I think it's so powerful.
Like you document on the culture.
Yeah, exactly. I watch a lot of those still, just like documentaries on like I watched one yesterday of like the coldest city in the world and like little kid getting up for school in the morning. Like I think that's so interesting and I'd love to do that. But that's not something that like I think everyone's interested in, but that's like for me. I feel like TikTok is like hopefully people like me for that, and then the documentary. So like that's for me. Like that's what's interesting to me and like what I want to do and I don't know, anything with music. I'd love to be like doing anything. Like I still love like filming other people and producing things like music videos. I'd love to film.
Man, I didn't even knew that. That's pretty badass.
That's like my own little. That's my own little talent.
Like nobody knows yet.
And how do you come up with your creative?
Yeah, like what's the creative process?
I forgot the word. Creative process, like
you got
to make like TikToks and all your like skits. I don't know, well, skits. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's just like whenever I see people like anywhere, I think like one of the biggest things that I like make fun of or like try to make funny is like people who take themselves so seriously. And I think like we live in a world where people take themselves so seriously, whatever job they have.
Oh yeah, the one at the grocery store.
Yeah. They like, I think that's so funny because it's like weird. Like we just live in a world where no matter what state you go to, you're gonna find a person who's like
a perfectionist.
Can't do that, like people.
That was him.
Oh, you at Chuck E.
He
Cheese?
was he used to work at Chuck E. Cheese.
Tell him.
He was
What
just
would you
a
do?
cook, but he used to act like a manager.
He thought it was a
Technically,
boot camp.
I
in there. He's
I
like,
was
I'm
a
gonna fix
manager,
these
but
guys
not a
up.
manager.
What would you do?
Everything.
But you
like, I'll make the pizzas.
Talk
I'll
about-
fix the games. I'll be cashier.
Talk about the pep talks.
Everything.
You give the whole team.
When I'll
Nah,
get-
you would not do pep talks. What was the pep talk?
I'll get my people in trouble. Like, hey, you gotta pick it up. Like, you gotta do this.
he
this,
was
and
that annoying person that thought like he was a manager.
Wait, where?
He cared more about Chuck E.
At Chuck E. Cheese? You're like, come on, guys, let's do it for the mouse. All right, guys, let's go. Like, nah.
He used to collect pins too and stuff like.
Oh, hell yeah.
pin-
I had my whole like lanyard full of pins and everything.
That's sweet.
But they went bankrupt, so.
You cared more about
All
that
right.
Chuck E. Cheese.
He's like, that was pointless.
Did he get fired for like jumping over a midget?
Yeah.
You?
No, I chased the kid around and then they said that was harassment.
What?
I was in the Chucky suit and
That is harassment, bro.
We did that.
yeah.
You went like dressed
Yeah.
up as a mouse?
Yeah, I was dressed up and there was like birthday party.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Pause.
I don't even know this.
Hold on. You were dressed up as Chucky
Yeah.
Cheese.
Why?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, okay. But
And there's a kid that was scared and I just found it funny chasing him around.
That kid's gonna have trauma because of you.
Yeah, and then they're like, we gotta let you go for harassing the kid. You scared him.
what did you say?
I'm like, fuck. I'm like, okay.
It's like,
Can I go to like talk to HR? They're like, no, here's your check. Get out. I'm like, fuck.
The
Yeah.
So you couldn't talk to HR? I feel you.
No, and then that same day I was training a manager how to be manager.
But she was a midget,
And-
and he jumped over her.
Shut the
no,
No.
HR was the one where he was trying to get the day off because he got hit by a bus. That's your HR right there.
You live a wild life.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese was crazy.
and it's just Chuck E. Cheese. bro.
E. Cheese.
Yeah, it was Chuck E. Cheese, but it was fun.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. All these skits that you do, like, it just reminds me of him.
Yeah.
Like, that's him.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
trying to flirt in like the weirdest.
Like, damn, so why are you gonna take me out?
I found my first girlfriend at Chuck E. Cheese.
Where's my hat?
When you
Really?
swiped up.
Yeah.
What did you say to her? Would she work there?
No, she was a Damn.
Which one?
She was a customer. And she like
Whoa.
Damn, HR. Damn.
no,
And you were busting or what? Or
she,
what were you
yeah, I
doing?
was fixing one of her games. And
Wait, what?
not like that. I was fixing a game that she was using and it broke. And then I was like, I'm gonna hook you with some tickets. And she like, oh, that's cool. And then before she left, she like, oh, here, I want to give you this.
He's like,
What's her
hey.
number?
It was her number.
Yeah, I like, my dumb ass. I didn't know how to talk to girls back then. I like, hit me up when you come. I'll hook you up with free coins. And then,
Damn!
and then
That's the game right there.
and then from there, like she came again. And then I didn't think she was
hooked her
gonna
He's like,
come.
where's the coins at?
Yeah, and
Why
then
you playing hard again?
Yeah, I hooked her up and then
Never
we
start
hooked up after.
All right, we'll be right back.
HR watching this like, what?
That's crazy. That's so sweet. How long did you guys last?
Fuck, like 2 years.
That's the one
Until they went bankrupt, you had no more coins.
I she got pregnant.
Wait, oh, that's the one that cheated on you?
Wait,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
actually went out? That's your...
Yeah,
It
you
is
thought
totally
right?
wild. That's wild.
Wait.
That's a wild life. Nah.
That's how it started with her?
Yeah,
You gave her
she-
coins at Chuck E. Cheese?
She threw a mouse trap and she caught me instead of the mouse. Yeah,
Damn. But then she cheated on you. Damn.
That's crazy.
with the mouse.
Wow, that's crazy. You can write a book.
He can't write.
No, he
You
can't.
can do an audiobook.
You're like, never mind. Take that back.
No, that was
Damn.
really funny.
Damn. So, like, what's your goal with like the social media stuff? Like, where do you want to get to?
Just be rich. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
That's a good goal.
That's a good
That's
one.
a good goal.
It's like I'm already rich because I'm just kidding.
No. I don't know. I think like the whole thing's been crazy. It's been a blessing. So I wasn't planning to do any of this. So now that it's here, now I've just been trying to go to like the next thing. Since I wasn't planning this, I'm like, all right, what else can I do that's not planned? That wasn't planned. Like now it's like, all right, like let's do a show, let's do a movie, let's do a book. And so I want to just make sure to like use every resource that I have, because it's like I know there's a lot of people who would want, I was in Chicago one time and like my Uber driver knew me and was just telling me that he liked my videos, whatever. And he said that he was like, a lot of people would like die to have 800,000 followers. That's when I had 800K. And before that, I don't think I really thought about it. I was like, dang, that is kind of a lot of people. Like 800,000 people are watching, and so I think like while I have momentum, like I don't want to lose it. I don't want to get lazy or get tired or sick or used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to make sure it's like, all right, like let's get more, and then what can that get me, and eventually like cross onto like I'd love to like move off of TikTok. I mean, I would love to do TikTok forever if it was always a thing, but like I'd love to do a movie, do anything like that, and I would anything, hosting, TV, anything.
If you could be in any movie and play any role, which movie would you be in?
Shrek? Nah. That's not that funny.
I know it was.
He was like, I see why. Nah.
Spider-Man?
Imagine. I don't know. I'd probably something iconic.
Leo from the Titanic.
Yeah, exactly. Huh?
Oh, that scene.
On the boat.
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. Something with Tom Hanks.
Oh, Tom Hanks.
Anything with Tom Hanks.
Damn, I know that you barely moved to LA, right? So you're not, for the people that don't know, how long do you have in LA, and like was there ever like a game plan to always move to LA, or did it happen, a coincidence? Maybe you could talk a little bit about that.
No, I wasn't even planning to move to LA. I was in Nevada, and I think when I hit like 600,000 followers, I don't know what it was. I think it was like, now looking back, I think like, dang, that was kind of silly. But like at that time, I was like, I feel like if I go to LA, like it might work. You know, I was just feeling like, I don't know, like this is so weird. Like I've never experienced something like this. I know it's not uncommon to have 600K followers now on TikTok, but like at that time, for me as an adult that didn't know anything, I was like, maybe this will go somewhere. Maybe like this is gonna be something and the start of something. And so like I just decided like I'm gonna move. And before I decided that, I came to LA in like October of 20. I don't know what year. I think 2020. I decided to come and collab with 2 people in October, and then in November we started texting, and I was like, LOL, what if I move there? LOL, what if we get a place together? LMAO, that's crazy if we did.
Already trying to plant that seed, right?
Yeah, and then finally like November came, and we're like, nah, but dead ass LMAO, like what if we get a place? Like what if we apply right now?
Like right now.
Yeah, like here's my social security. Like what if we put that, you know? And I think, you know, we finally landed like in the beginning of December. We're like, all right, like, should we try it? And I applied like in mid-December. Or no, in the beginning of December. Mid-December we get the apartment, and then I put my 2-week notice in on like the 15th or 16th.
Where were you working though?
I was at a news channel, and I was working at a studio doing the audio stuff.
Oh, like on the mixer and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
And so I finished the last 11 o'clock newscast, and I had packed my car up already before my shift.
Vámonos, huh?
When the shift ended, like right before midnight, I drove to LA, got here January 1st, and I felt so silly because I was like, fuck. Like I woke up and I was like, oh, what did you do? Like you came here with $2,000. Like that's kind of silly. Like you don't have anything. What if you don't get paid good from the creator fund? What if it just like, you know, what if it just like stops working? You just reach like that place. And like thankfully like 2 weeks later, I think I got like an offer for a brand deal. Like my first brand deal was with Angry Orchard, the beer, the cider or whatever. And when I got that, I was like, oh my gosh, like I got a brand deal, like I'm a TikToker.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy, you know. And that paid my rent for like 2 months, I think. And I was like, all right, like let's keep going. And thankfully, thank God, everything's been so, like everything has just landed. Like my 2 roommates that I moved in with are some of the nicest people that I've ever met. And so moving in with them and like going, you know, experiencing like the milestones that I got with them, like 1 million followers, and you know, a brand deal from this and attention from this, you know, celebrity or whatever. All of those things, like I always had 2 roommates who are like as emotional as me to like be able to just like be like, you did that, like that's so crazy that you were able to do that, you know. So it was crazy. And I don't know, like I don't know, everything just landed perfectly, and it hasn't stopped landing perfectly. I feel very lucky.
Damn, so you took the risk and it's working out for you.
It was, I don't even know. Yeah, I just felt like if it doesn't work, then I'll go back to Reno, or I'll go apply for a job in Texas. But like, I didn't want to be like feeling stupid after. Like, what if you just think like, damn, imagine if I would have went.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Okay, we're back, guys. Lee was telling us that, you know, he took the risk and opportunities have been landing ever since. And that's pretty amazing, bro, because, I mean, you know, off cameras, you were telling us that you have all these amazing projects that I won't mention. But some big stuff is coming for Compa Leo, which is sick, bro. And then TikTok was like the platform to take it off, you know?
Yeah.
And
sorry.
Right, go.
No, go.
Go, you
Oh,
go.
okay,
You
well,
go.
You already interrupted him. Just
Like,
like,
I'll go.
first, and then I'm next. I'll raise my hand up.
Okay. Sorry for interrupting you. Did you take like any acting classes, or see like it's all natural and everything?
Yeah, because the skits they're super relatable.
Spot on.
They're
Yeah.
spot on, bro.
I've never taken acting classes. I'm a people watcher. Like I watch people. So I mean, I grew up just like hella creepy, just like do that again. And I just think like, I mean, you know, and not to try to be all deep, but I feel like we all act the same no matter where you go in across the country. Like we all have a type of Leo song, like somewhere. Everybody's the same.
Yeah.
Teachers act the same. It's actually kind of weird to think like, damn, like y'all really are not original. Like, have you had an original thought ever? Because you think like when you see a teacher, you know, we have teachers that are, I'll wait, you know, and you think like, damn, like that's said across the country.
Yeah,
they say that because they heard it, and it's just weird.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
It's
so
weird.
True, yeah.
It's like honestly like uncomfortable to think like, damn, like we're all just like copying each other.
Yeah.
We all one day just like saw someone on TV like move their head a certain way when they said something, and now we like, I don't know, you know, like we do it exactly how we've seen it, and that's so. I think that's why it's like, I feel like I try to pick it up because we're all the same kind of like design.
We're all followers of each other, basically.
Yeah.
Especially Keko. That fool copies my flow.
That was real.
That was shots fired.
Nah.
What was I gonna say? And do you ever get scared to get canceled on the internet
Because I
because
feel
of
like
how sensitive it is?
TikTok or just internet in general could be very controversial.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, I mean, it's a worry, but I don't say things like even before TikTok. Like I've never really said things that I feel, because you just never know. And I feel like I feel like I was kind of trained on not to, you know, speak in a certain way, just because like I said, I was trying to be a reporter for a long time, and with reporting, like you should never give your opinion or even a tone of how you feel,
or even cuss, huh?
or yeah. So you know, I never really. I don't think I've ever. I think I said bitch one time on TikTok, like in the very beginning. Yeah.
No, 2 times you said.
He's like, now 2.
One more and you're out.
That was a funny, huh? I told you he's
I
not
see
funny.
what you mean. But I try not to, you know, and you know, of course, like there's a lot of people that'll try to trick you. But,
They try to manipulate your words, huh?
Yeah. So, but I try to be, you know, I try not to say anything that I don't feel like. If I say something, like I, for the most part, like really thought about it a long time. I don't say a lot of things that I haven't thought about for a long time. You know, politically, whatever I feel politically, I feel that way because I've studied it and I believe that. You know.
Yeah.
All right.
I had another question, kind of going back to what we were talking about like where you used to live and stuff. I saw in an online article that you were living in your car.
No,
Deadass?
that wasn't me.
Damn, you should-
Imagine.
Wait, was it?
No,
or
yeah, I
no?
was.
Oh,
No, he's all like,
you should-
okay, next question.
It's like back to the studio.
Nah, and you know, really quickly to go off of that, it's interesting because that was from the Fortune magazine article, and one thing that I will say, not to be shady, but they ran with that because
Really?
I lived in my car for like 2 weeks, and they make it seem like he went from living in his car
like homeless
to
and shit.
TikTok stardom, and it's like, nah, I was in my car for 2 weeks while I didn't have a home while I was moving to Nevada. You know, like I was finishing out my semester, but you know, they ran with it. But yeah, I was in there. That was during my little Segway season, because I was leaving my hometown and I just had to finish my semester in person, and I didn't have the apartment anymore because my mom was she was sick in the hospital, and you know, a whole lot of logistical stuff there. So there was no reason for me to have a home for that time. I would have had to stay another month, and I had to leave right away anyways.
How was it when you first, like jumping onto a whole set, when you did your first like interview?
He's all changing the subject. How was your body count?
that could have been one of my questions.
Just ask it.
Like when you went to your first award show, how was that?
Award show?
I don't think I've
No, I
gone
mean,
to an award. Oh wait, I have gone to an award
How
show.
was it? How was it?
The movie.
The movie premiere, yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Batman one?
Yeah.
Oh.
the Batman one. That one was my first one though. That one was. Which one do you want to know?
No, like your first, like the first experience, like when they first.
Which
told
one
you,
was the
like,
first
oh,
one?
we wanna. I only got to the Batman, and when you went, met Jaden, but that's like when you got drunk and.
Okay. So the Batman one, that was my latest one. That one was like, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks ago. I hosted the premiere of the Batman, and that was crazy.
Were you starstruck from like other people? Like, since there's so many people like right there. I know you were telling us like to be yourself and like, you know, you can't be scared, which was badass. But
the thing is, like, I wasn't starstruck because I've been
around them already.
It's like they know me.
Nah, I wasn't starstruck just because I've been seeing a lot of people in the last few months at different events and stuff. And as you spend more time in that space, you realize, like, damn, like, they're not really that famous. I mean, they're famous, but it's like
They're just normal people.
they're just people who audition for a role, you know? And you think, like, the people who are actually cool is, like, the director.
Yeah,
Like, the person who wrote this, that's crazy.
like the makeup artist.
Yeah, like, dang, they went hard. But, like, the actor, they really just, like, you know, they live down the street, you know, and they just auditioned. No, I didn't feel a lot like with I don't feel a lot with celebrity. The only celebrity that like I've ever like gotten like that,
George Lopez.
no. He's all proud. He's like,
like, yeah.
George. Nah, I did with him when I was like I met him when I was
You said 11?
11, huh? Yeah.
We did our
Your social security is 16.
I did my research. I know
We did
Leo.
our research.
I know Leo.
Yeah, when I was 11, that's when I met George. That's when I was starstruck because I think he's like the first celebrity I met. But since then, I've you know met just numerous people in the last few years, and I met Eugenio Derbez like
Oh, that was funny.
how long, like 2-3 months ago. I had dinner with him, and that was like,
Casi
I
nada,
was
compa.
shaking.
Really?
Yeah, like I was watching him, and I was like that one is crazy because he's
How is he in real life?
he's so kind and gentle, and like you like look at him. I'm like watching him like while he's eating. I'm like, you know, just like creepy. But he's like with his wife, and he just like you can see how full his cup is in life. Like he just like it's almost like he doesn't have to do anything anymore in his life. Like he's had such an amazing career, and he like loves his wife. And yeah, when he came in like because we were sitting across from each other, and like at the end of the dinner we were like talking for a little bit, and I just didn't like, you know, you just forget Spanish, like you forget like
You forget your name.
You start barking.
Like that one was crazy. And then last I went to Miami like 3 weeks ago to the Premio Lo Nuestro, and I met like some musicians that I like, and that's different. Like that's not even starstruck. That's more like dang, like I listen to you like in my sadness. Like I listen to you like in my when I shower, and like
Who'd you meet?
Jay Wheeler, no?
Jay Wheeler. You want to tell it?
He said this on his post.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's exactly
you
it.
about him.
Jay Wheeler was crazy because I've been listening to him for so long, and
For 11 years, right?
and
What's
like,
his favorite song?
Yeah, what is it from Jay?
I think it's like Para Bailar la Bamba.
Oh my God.
I don't know any of his music, but
That's fair. And so meeting him, that was crazy because he's like someone that I like listen to literally every day. And so when I met him and he said that he watches my TikTok, like that's crazy because you want to be like, for me, like I've always like I love people who are artistic, like people who sing. I just think like, dang, like you, whatever you got paid, like get more. Like you deserve so much for making that sound, you know. And so when I met him, I just thought he was so like, I was shy the whole night. I was in my seats, and he came out to perform on stage, and I was like, nah, he knows me.
He's like, he knows I exist.
Yeah. But other than that, like there was a lot of people there that knew me, which was like such a like honor, because you don't just never know. You just forget that there's people watching.
And what's the most craziest like celebrity like
What?
encounter? Encounter, yeah, my bad. Oh,
Interact.
interaction encounter is almost the same thing, right?
Okay.
No.
I don't know. I don't really have a lot of like crazy encounters. I think just like, I don't know. I mean, at the Premio Lo Nuestro, I try to meet. What's his name?
What was his
Dang, I
name?
can't
What was his
even
name?
think of his name. Yeah, you know it.
Bad Bunny.
Ovi.
What is
Oh,
his name? Not Romeo. What's that other guy?
He's a
You seen him
reggaetonero?
Wendell?
No, I saw We Seen, and I couldn't even go up to him because I love him. He was walking towards me, and I was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't even talk.
Oh, Prince Royce.
Yeah.
Damn.
You said it like you were there.
Look, he said
You
Romeo
said-
Santos, and I always confuse
Right.
them too.
Yeah. What's your sign?
My sign?
Yeah.
Leo.
Is it? You're
Yeah.
August? Or
July
early Sep-
28.
Oh, okay. I'm stupid. Yeah. No, nice. You're like right on the cusp of like Cancer.
Oh, I don't know. I just know I'm a Leo.
Dumb. I'm almost saying it like I know.
He's gonna be like, "What's your rising?"
What are your moons?
Nah, yeah. I try to talk to him. What's his name again?
Prince Royce?
Prince Royce. Yeah. I tried to talk to him, and like his people shoved me. I was like,
That's like I'm
you
famous
get
too.
mad. Nah, I was.
Hey, man, TikTok about you later. I'll stay quiet the rest of the episode.
Prince Royce security be like,
I know.
Wait, you cannot take pictures.
Back up. Hey. Nah. But I mean, other than that, I don't have any like crazy like interactions.
What about when people meet you? Like, has anybody acted super starstruck when they seen you?
No.
Or rude?
You know what I don't like, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining because I don't, but I don't like when people are just recording me when I don't.
when you
I
have to like
don't
say
know
hi
yet.
or something.
Yeah, I think that's just kind of.
Like not asking you for a picture, but just recording you.
Yeah.
That's
I was at a
kinda weird.
club in Long Beach a few weeks ago, and some guy was like probably where the wall is for me, and I was chilling over here, and sorry, I'm just like chilling, just vibing, and then I'm like looking around, and then I look up, and his whole Snap story is like almost done, and it's just zooming in on my face, and then and there's nothing I can do except for go, that's kind of
Made it the best of it.
weird. I don't like when people do that, but nobody acts crazy. I think it's like everybody, you would act the same. I would act the same if I saw someone that I like.
He was with Prince Royce too.
Pero con Prince Royce.
No, I didn't even try. I literally could. I'm mad again.
Damn, was that bad?
I just walked away. I was like, nah, that was.
I was like, that's a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just wanted to go back a little bit, not like how you said, not to like run with like, oh, you lived in your car and stuff. But I think that like it wasn't all like right away, right? You try to do different things. You try to be the reporter, and that no se dio right away. But then you gave it this spin where you're sort of a reporter on TikTok now.
Yeah.
So you always like held on sort of to that dream. And
Yeah, well, because I think like what I felt like because I used to work before that news channel. That was my fourth news studio that I worked at. I worked at that one, which was CBS. I worked at Univision and NBC and another CBS. And one thing that I think I finally realized with TikTok is like I felt like you kept getting rejected because your dream, like it must have just not been big enough. And now, like I felt that when I was in New York hosting that show, I thought like, wow, like you got rejected for that job in Nevada, you got rejected for the job in Michigan, and those were so small though, like those were such small dreams now that you think about it, because now you're hosting the world premiere of one of the biggest movie franchises in the world. And you're not on the red carpet where like the celebrities can choose on, you know, whether they're gonna stop and talk to you. Like contractually, they had to stop and talk to me because it was for Warner Brothers, for the studio that made the movie, and so like that put it into perspective. Like you still get to be whatever you wanted to be, but now you get to be like other things. And it, you know, when I was thinking about doing news, like I never felt good like in my spirit because I always felt like it was like I always felt like a snitch. Like you know, you're like putting people on TV who are like being looked for. And that's just like, I never felt good with that idea because like I'm from the same place that they're from. It's different when you, like those reporters, like when you grew up with money and you grew up in those like nice neighborhoods, like whatever, you don't have to worry about them. But it's like, I'm here, like I'm expecting to like say like we're looking for this person and then go home and then maybe see them, maybe get jumped by them, you know. And so I never liked that. I never felt comfortable with that. And like I saw like a lot of dead bodies when I was a photographer for Univision, and after a while, like I just had such crazy anxiety, and I never wanted to do that. Like I never wanted to, you know, exploit that, or like, you know, even though you don't show the body, like people, their family members are watching and they know, like, you know, my son died in that scene, and you know, this news channel put it and everybody can see where they died. Like that's just so much, like so traumatic. And I watched like a little boy come out, he drowned, and he was like, I think he was 10, and they brought his body out in Fresno County, and that was so traumatic for me to see his mom and dad just like screaming and having nothing to be able to like fix that.
Yeah.
That they just watched their boy come out without life. Like that was so traumatic. And so now I feel like God completely turned it around for me and gave me a way to be able to tell stories and to be able to like connect with people without doing any of that stuff. And it's much better and much more rewarding to try to be funny than to try to be all that other stuff. If there's other people who are good at that, maybe they don't have feelings, or maybe they are stronger than me, but I can't do it. This is much better.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
That's too much.
That's a highlight right there.
That's a highlight right there.
Yeah.
Clip it. We're gonna bookmark it.
And who do you? I don't want to ask the question after like what he said. Like it's so emotional.
No, you don't have to do it randomly.
No, like who do you look
What's
up in the, like this industry? Like who do you say like damn all this? I don't know how to say it, but like who do you look up to?
Like in TikTok or in like in entertainment?
In the entertainment industry.
I mean, I think like George Lopez is like someone that like whose career I want. He's done everything. He has his sitcom. He has so many movies. A lot of movies that he executive produced or produced that he's not in but got paid from. He had his late night talk show. He had another 2 sitcoms. He has a new sitcom that is coming out in a few months that just today they did their first table read for. He's toured across the world and sells out. Like that's the career. That's someone whose career I look up to, of course. And of course, like Conan O'Brien is like one of my favorite people ever, who I think is like he's like my favorite celebrity, because of how nice he is.
Damn. So in a sense, we could say that George Lopez is like your hero, right? Like one of the major inspirations.
Yeah.
And a question that I wrote.
You bring him out. You're like, George, come out. I'm like,
He's right here.
Can we get this man blindfolded? He's gonna come. But he's your inspiration, right? And now, you know, this TikTok thing has taken off, and then I feel like you're influencing a whole new generation. How do you feel that people or younger kids could see you as their hero, like the way you saw George Lopez? As their George, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, that would be really nice, and that's why I think that it's like important to like put like what positive? I do in a positive way. You know, I think that like watching George as a kid, like, because when you really think about it, like I don't think we talk about it enough. Like when we think of George Lopez, we always say like, oh yeah, I used to watch him at 3 a.m. I used to. that's the only talking point that we give. But I'm like, nah, y'all need to realize that like George Lopez was the only like Mexican American who had a sitcom like during the time that like that there was all these other shows according to Jim and Reba and Friends and and just countless shows that are airing with the live audience. And then there's George Lopez. Like, that's crazy. And I think like if we really think like, oh my gosh, like that was so much representation to be able to see this lineup, and then some guy that was brown like me, like that was such a big deal. And I think like the reason he was such a hero is that like I was watching him and his dysfunctional life. He made it so he made it so funny that he had a mom who was interesting and on the show, and he had no dad. He was an only child, and I looked at it, I was like, what the like, I am an only child. My dad's not here either. My mom's like his mom on the show. Like, and look at him. He's very funny and very successful. And on the show, it shows you that like he was leading a life. He had a wife and kids, and he was a manager at a plant. I think like that's such a solid story. That's such a solid plot. And so, yeah, I always like looked up to him because I'm like, and then you realize like who he was. I was with his daughter the other day. And she told me that before his show, he was doing stand up and he like barely had any money. And then like Sandra Bullock, like discovered him while he was doing stand up. And she's the one that executive produced the show. And so you think like this guy, his story was really like that show. Like he really grew up like by himself. He really grew up with that sort of dysfunctionalness with so many odds against him, and then would go on to be literally a legend in Latino culture and media, and would represent people across the country. Like, that's crazy for a little kid from the San Fernando Valley who grew up with a sad life.
Yeah.
Damn, he definitely put like the Mexicans like on a pedestal, like he made it kind of like, how do I explain it?
Like he was ahead of his time with
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
representation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different, when you see someone sort of do something, that you want to do, and you can relate also like how they look as well. Yeah.
I think that, so that's important for little kids to see. And for me, I grew up in Hanford, which is like 3.5 hours south or north of LA. And for me, like everything like in Hollywood always seems so far. But like, so now what I want to do is I want to show that any little kids that are watching, like you can go to LA, you can do the same thing. Hopefully, if it works out for me.
Yeah, like how they really like you chased your dream. It was so uncertain.
A risk
so
too.
Like it was like such a big risk. But you didn't even see it like that back then. But now, it all worked out, and that's really cool.
Damn, your dreams could take you a long way.
We're back from the break, and I have a question for Leo. You live in LA. You go to all these LA parties. How are they? Asking for a Keko.
He's like asking for a friend. Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
They're good. Do you go to them at all?
No, I don't.
Why?
I mean,
I don't get invited.
Oh, did I ask?
Understand.
Oh, you don't go.
Well, I mean, we were barely starting to get into like that influencer space, I guess you could say.
Oh, okay.
'Cause, we just have like artists, and we do get invited, but I mean, it's like
But
going
to,
to
like,
Texas,
concerts.
Arizona, and concerts, and
Yeah, it's more concerts.
but like the LA influencer parties we have.
Oh, okay.
That's
They're
his goal.
fun. What'd you say?
No, he wants to go to one.
Let's go. You know what? We Jesus Nalgas, my friend Jesus, he's hosting for his birthday.
When?
So if you want to go, it's gonna be in like 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? Yeah, something like 2 weeks.
Okay.
But I think it's at a club. But it's not like a house party.
I wanted a house
He's like-
party.
Let's do a house party then. Let's host a house party.
his
Damn.
birthday's coming up next week.
When's your birthday?
But it's too soon. March 21st.
We can still celebrate it then. We can
No,
let's host
his
one.
is coming like.
No, mine's like July, bro.
July what?
28.
Oh yeah, you're at the end. Yeah. Let's host one.
Down?
I'm down. I hosted my birthday party at the house, in Hollywood. It was lit. But
Damn.
we didn't know each other.
I know.
Damn.
Well, I knew you, but you didn't know me.
Well, you could have asked me a long time ago.
Like you would have replied. I'm actually surprised you replied to me. So like I messaged you because I was like I need to get him on, and then I accidentally moved it to general. You know how to like primary. And then
Accidentally. Nah, give my one.
Never.
You're lying.
I swear I told you right.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
I was like I'm gonna just check if Leo replied, and I couldn't find you. I was like what the fuck, he blocked me or some shit. Like he was that mad that I invited him. So then I clicked general. I was like what the fuck, and I had a little fanboy moment. Then I sent
And
it
he
to him.
screenshot. He's like, look.
How long did it take to reply?
It was quick.
Yeah, I told you. I was waiting for you. You know, I was waiting.
No, but I'm surprised that you replied to my personal account because I didn't message you through the.
Well, because I saw your bio. As soon as I saw your bio, I was like, nah, that's it. That's it. Everyone, get ready.
Hype him up. How much?
Get ready. No, dead ass. I was waiting for you guys. Like, you have so much to be proud of in this podcast. So I was waiting for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, how many comments does it take? LMAO.
Damn, I was planning all along.
I was like,
I should be on LOL. No, but like for real.
imagine me being a guest. LMAO. And now, but yeah, let's host a party for you.
for me,
Yeah,
but mine's still like July.
We got more time.
not because of
More
your
time to be
birthday.
relevant.
Yeah, we could just for your 50
Just as a
years.
life. Yeah, we have 50K to celebrate.
All right then.
For real.
Yeah,
We
right
need a
there. We
party
got
to
that
take
bottle.
this
We're gonna
to-
take that one.
the
Yeah.
sacred bottle from Kirkland.
Is it sponsored?
Oh no, from you guys can.
Nah, yeah. No, they're fun though. The parties are so fun, and you know, I think like influencers. I mean, some influencers are like, you know, I think you guys will be the funnest part of it. I'm always the funnest part of it. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
Now we need to get lit together.
I
bro.
Let's go.
wanna, you drink tequila or
I like
what's
tequila,
your-
yeah. Not like brown though. Not like reposado.
Tell us a funny drunk story.
Oh hell no. Sorry.
Wait, who you?
No, you. Mine. Oh,
All
hell
right.
no, I got a
All
lot.
right, we'll tell you one from you and then one from Angel.
Whoa. Whoa. No, yeah. Whoa.
I honestly don't think I have. I don't.
Damn, the freaking sirens outside.
Guys, we live in the hood. If you guys didn't know.
Honestly, I can't think of a funny drunk one. Well, the first day that I met, you know, Pac Jonathan,
Yeah.
The first day that I met him, we met at a park, because we never met before, and I was like, "You want to go do a collab? Would you be down to do a collab?" And he finally said yes after he ignored me for 5 months, and dodged me.
He's like, just in case, let's meet at the park.
Yeah, with witnesses, and so we met at the park. We did a skit, and then we went to lunch, and then we were like, "Should we go to like a club tonight?" And then out of nowhere, I was like, "Should we go to San Diego tonight for a club?" And so we went to San Diego, and it was the first day we met, and I was so drunk, like I blacked out that night,
Damn.
Yeah.
and I woke up in his lap in some random apartment with vomit all over my.
Oh.
It was lit.
We definitely
The
can
part that
party.
you remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that lit.
Entonces no.
No,
Entonces
quédate en la
no.
casa.
Nah.
Damn, I thought that was the whole
You can
point.
drive if you want.
I rarely go out.
Yeah, be the DD then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agüitas.
The last time that shit happened to me,
Yeah.
We got-
No.
we're in the middle of the freeway at a dirt.
We almost
Yeah.
died. Yeah.
He threw up in a G-Wagon.
A brand new.
Oh,
Brand new, like,
hell nah.
Yeah.
and it was like
It
a,
was a
even
big
know the
promoter
guy.
in Houston. I was like, oh shit.
like pretty scary. He thought they were
I
gonna die.
had to like clean it. I thought we were gonna die.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I drunk call.
Oh no, I don't. As of right now, I haven't. As
I
of,
drunk
Hey,
call.
take me
I
back.
call random people,
This guy.
and I'll be like crying. So usually my friends have to stop me from calling people. That's the main thing. I'm all venting now.
Damn.
Hey, we're here.
Vent a
We're
little
here to
more.
listen.
Who are you
Okay.
calling?
las tóxicas.
It's crazy. Nah, but I try to budget like when I drink. Like I'll drink and then I won't drink for like a month. Because like this last weekend, I drank Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Because Fabio's
Damn.
thing was on Thursday. My friend came over on Friday. And then Saturday's like, well, it's the weekend now. Now it's the
What's
weekend.
another day?
Ahora sí, huh?
There's one time I got fucked up, and he was driving. You were in the car too, right?
Yeah.
Oh
It was us three,
I was fucked up too.
and
He
he,
left
was
us.
drunk.
No, I was driving behind you guys.
And then
No,
he
but then you left us.
Yeah, because you were
we
there
took
for an
too long.
hour.
Nah, he left after 5 minutes.
You know when you throw up, but you can't throw up, but you want to throw up?
Like
That's
that
how I
moment
was.
where we could have actually like gone home.
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
was. But I was too scared to throw up in his car.
Oh.
So like,
It's
nah,
not
I'll
even
be
a G-Wagon.
responsible. And I was trying to throw up, but I couldn't throw up.
So we were standing there. Long story short, 2 hours. He kind of threw up after.
3 in the
And then-
morning.
Yeah, and then like 50 feet away, like across the street, there was a chase. The guy stopped right in front of us. And that was like, why is the guy in the middle of the road? And then I see him like get out of his car and go like this. And I was like, what the? And then
Oh, like a high speed chase?
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
think at the bank. I was like,
oh, no,
okay.
no, no. And then I see like 10, 15 cops like start walking slowly like this towards him. And I was like, bro, get in the car. We're leaving. Yeah.
Nah, when you're drunk,
He was like,
nah.
Put your hands up like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then I went to work the next
Then you
day.
lost your
for-
sweat.
Oh yeah, he went to work all crudo, throwing up on
Delivering
the packages and
packages.
shit.
I was delivering packages with the door open, throwing up. But like, hell no. I was dying that day. And I lost my hat, my sweater,
Your dignity.
everything.
Your shotgun tool.
Oh, my shotgun too.
you know what? Santi's
He's like, I don't think we're gonna
party at the
invite him.
club. He didn't tip the
Oh,
the
yeah.
bartender, and she like told him a lot of shit
Yeah.
no.
Okay, wait.
Because
Hold up.
you get
in front of everyone.
you get taxed when you know you had it was $80. All right, bet $10. Like they tax you, It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you just give her a bill and she just gets to keep everything of it. But nah, she like no the whole she grabbed it. Really? Like that?
Yeah, and then she was like,
Girls, are you guys with this guy? Nah, you shouldn't. Look, he's broke. Like that, huh?
No, that's
like
too
that.
much.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it was like my first time at a actual bar.
Oh, see, that's messed.
So I
You
didn't
even
know. I
You
was
don't know
like-
the culture. Yeah.
I was like so dumbfounded. I
Like
was
your
like,
first
what the
time going out
fuck?
in like 6-7 months.
And
like-
then yeah, and I
That's-
realized that I fucked up, and I tried to like make the situation better because like I felt bad, but then like this was like, hey, why do you feel bad? Like she's disrespecting you. You did an accident, and then he's like, let's go.
No, she didn't even give us time.
Yeah, she didn't give. He's like, no, honey, I'm not taking your money. Leave.
Oh, because you wanted to give her cash after, no?
Yeah, and I was like, but I was so confused, But
Like he didn't even know what was going on.
I got
Yeah.
cooked hard.
No, I hate that. I hate when they call you out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know what that's like because I tip, but not.
hey, I didn't know.
No, but
it was
that's-
my first time at a
Hey,
bar.
that lady
Yeah.
at Carnival that was out of pocket.
Damn, call her out, Carnival in Pomona.
Oh, is that where it was? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I told my boy.
Black hair.
Monrovia.
How about
Damn.
oh.
All of a
5'10".
sudden. Pero yeah. Oh my God. So sorry.
tattoos on her chest.
Damn, relax.
You're not gonna be welcome there.
Nah. Shout out to Mr. Monrovia that got us in that day. I appreciate it.
Shout out to my boy.
Yeah.
He's not your boy, he's Angel's boy.
Well, actually.
No, ya se lo
he's-
presenté. The day that we went out to network on the weekend.
Yeah.
Network.
network.
Y'all didn't
It's
go.
networking events. It's networking events.
That day we actually learned a lot.
Partying or network events?
No,
we
actually.
like to.
We met a lot of people that day.
Like who?
El
This is a Leo interview. Okay.
famoso Juan. Oh.
I was with El Famoso Juan this weekend. We went to I think we went to Denny's. I was so drunk. I think it was Thursday night. I told him to drive me because he hit me up throughout the year, and then I never got back to him because he texted. It's because
Damn, why you playing hard to get?
nah,
Damn.
I know.
You really like that?
Nah, here I am hard to want. Nah, because he texted because I used to give away my fake phone number, like the app one,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
and he has that one, and I would always forget to reply. I always forget to reply to that one, and so when I saw him the other night, I was like, "No, Juan, like I'm sorry." I was also apologizing to him for everything, and I was like, "You drive me to Denny's, like I want to be with you. Let's hang out." And then
You drive me to Denny's because I'm drunk.
Drive me to Denny's because I ignored.
I know. What a dick I am.
Did he have his birria car?
I don't even know what I was in. I don't know.
That guy.
Yeah, that was crazy. They gave him a car for his birthday at the place where he had his birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
birria
wrapped in,
place.
like the birria.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they give him a challenger. That's crazy.
With the logo on.
With the
every
logo, with the
inch.
birria.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, like a brand deal type of thing.
Well, I don't know. I just saw they gave him a car that
Yeah.
said like birria.
That shit was sick though.
That's
Solid.
crazy. I'll just take it off.
Oh,
I don't think he'll take it off.
yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I forgot. I think it was a white car.
You drink beer too, or just puro tequila?
No, not beer. I drink like the mango cards, and tequila. You know what's bomb? The
What's your go-to drink?
Go to or goal?
Go-to.
Oh.
like I love like mules, like Moscow Mule, or tequila shots, or gosh, what is that drink? There's this drink that I like.
You know
Paloma?
everything about him.
It's a Paloma, but it's in a can. I can't think of what brand it is. It's one of the tequila brands.
Cutwater?
No,
Ranch
I don't
water?
like Cutwater.
Ranch water?
No,
I never heard
Like
of
those-
it.
it's one of
hard
the
seltzer
brands of no. It's a brand of tequila.
Hornitos?
Oh, new
the
mix.
No, I was gonna say New Mix, but that.
1800?
What's the Cuevo one?
No,
Hornitos?
no. Keep going.
We don't drink. We don't know what.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah,
It's a Paloma in a can?
it's a Paloma in a can, in a tall can, and it's
I-
so good.
I only knew new mix.
You know Fort Loco?
Yeah, those are
I'm
good.
local for you.
Also, with
I didn't hear what you said.
He said I'm local
I
for
didn't-
you.
And he's sober. He's only been drinking. He meant that.
That is tequila. It's kidding.
Twisted Tea is good too. That'll do the job.
Oh, I know. Try.
You like White Claws?
No,
Nah,
Hell
hell
no.
no.
I
I'd
like-
rather
I like-
stay sober.
I can do Trulies, but I don't like them either.
Damn.
What
The
about
White
Mike's?
Claws are unbearable.
They're bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unless they want to sponsor me.
I know
White
Claws.
Damn, White Claws.
White Claws.
They're just so smooth. All the girls trying to talk to you because you got White Claws. White Claws are the best thing ever. We can't burn any bridges.
Nah,
Oh.
I really want to see you two party together. Because he does get like really lit and fun. Like, he,
Nah, but I
Ya
need to
que la
understand.
miente.
Like, let's say I go party with you guys.
yeah.
Please understand that, like, I need assistance at some point.
Yeah.
No, there's
That's
always
cool. It's
assistance.
cool.
There's always
Yeah, there's always.
No, but from what I've gathered tonight, you'd be the first to leave.
Nah.
If I was falling over,
No, it's because he had to stop every 3 minutes, and I was waiting, but he said
Stop
just
for
leave
what?
to throw up.
To throw up.
no, I'm not gonna be throwing up.
Oh, then
I
I'm not
just
gonna
will
leave.
be like falling. I just need assistance walking.
Oh no, you'll be. I'll be taking care of you. Trust me. I'll get you
No,
water.
How?
I'll get you. I'll
gonna be
get
more
you
drunk than
water. Nah, me drunk is like
No,
a
Jason.
Yeah, I feel like me and Angel like are the responsible ones when
He'll
drinking.
take-
Depends.
I'm responsible. What the fuck?
Yeah, but you leave.
Damn, honestly, you let me down that day.
Nah.
I was like, my boy dipped on us.
for drinking.
Shut up, dude! I swear to God, they texted
Duh.
me. You can leave. And you know what he did to you? I didn't tell you, but you know how you had like throw up all over your face?
Oh yeah,
He
they
got
gave me the car wipe.
yeah, like tire shine.
Yeah. I know
cleaned
this
his face
time-
with tire shine.
Hey, it did the
With,
job
like,
though.
all this shit fucking red.
It wasn't like Clorox, it was tire shine wipe.
Yeah, I woke up with like a big rash right here, and I was like,
Wait,
what the fuck?
really?
Yeah, I had to wash my face like with.
But you
fucking
never told me that.
and shit.
I was right there like for 2 hours. Oh, another one.
Well, yeah, I
You
thought
were
like
getting-
actual like white because
You were getting
had
hella
white
shiny.
No, because you had white piece in your car.
I would have given you those. Oh no, but you ran through them.
No, that's why we finished.
Then why are you complaining? I
didn't-
was ready.
I didn't
I
know.
was just not ready
we
for all
finished
that.
through them.
Hey, you guys could go on with this.
Yeah, no, my bad.
No, but
It's-
he's good to take care of. Him drunk, forget him.
Dude.
Dude, I rarely get drunk.
Him
Rarely.
drunk, he almost lost the Danny Lux podcast. He dropped the memory
Oh,
cards.
that was at Santi's birthday. I dropped like all the memory cards. I gave him my wallet. He spent like $300 on just drinks, no bottles.
just on drinks, no tips.
Yeah, we-
I honestly felt like throwing up that day at Santi's, but I didn't want to say shit.
You're like, never mind.
I lost my hat.
And then we went, and then Santi actually saw, so he told us to go up, and I don't know what happened up there.
Oh, me neither.
I don't know.
I almost fell down the stairs because the security guard pushed me. Because he went up first, and I was behind, and I was like, I'm with him. He's like, no, you're not. I'm like, Diego. And the security
I was like, no, he's not.
and Diego was like, yeah.
You're like,
It's like, it's just me and Santi right now.
Nah, and Diego was like, nah, he's with me. I was like, you see? He's like, all right, go. And then I was like,
All right,
Getting all cocky.
Damn, we need to go. That sounds exciting.
one of my friends got beat up
Oh, shit.
at a club a few months ago, and I was not.
He's like,
Damn, really?
I was in. Well, I'm not gonna say much. But
He was somewhere.
I was in one city, and he was in another city, and I was so drunk. But then he FaceTimed me, and he was like blood faced. He was like pouring blood right here,
what the?
and I got so sober so fast. Like I got an Uber, and I was like. And as soon as I got to the hospital, because he was in the hospital and everything, and I got there, and I was like, "Hello!" Like it went away, and like
It's crazy how when shit happens,
20
you just
minutes.
sober up like.
it was
Huh.
crazy. But that also meant that like, because it was like what 3 a.m. So then that meant since I wasn't drunk anymore, I also became hungover at 4 a.m.
Whoa.
It just like I was like, nah, that was crazy. Because then from that point, I was like,
You're like, I need that
sick.
V too.
At 6 a.m., I was like, I was gagging while driving.
What's your worst like cruda you ever got?
Damn. Don't even talk to me about crudas.
I don't even know. I don't feel that sick that often, honestly.
Do you believe like certain foods help you cure the crudas? Because
Yeah,
you know
like-
these foods like they go like, oh, let's go get some
No, I never said
mariscos, or
that.
like let's go get some menudo.
Or do you believe in like the egg cleanse?
No, I don't do all that.
Like,
Yeah.
No, okay. Why you always
No,
looking
but
at
like
me
so exaggerated. Like he'll go out, drink, get fucked up. The next day he's crudo and he has a headache. He's like, bro, alguien me dio mal ojo. I have a headache. I was like, bro, it's because you fucking took like 10 shots.
He's
Me dio mal ojo.
Me tienen envidia.
It works.
Yeah, but it's because you drink, not because someone like.
Me quitó el headache.
Nah.
I fucking love Keko.
I one time I was, I think on Halloween, I got really drunk, and I forgot that at the club that I was at, the speakers were so loud, and so you have that like that ringing in your
Oh,
ear.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the
dude.
worst. That's the
I
worst.
hate that, and I was so drunk still, and like low key, I tried something other than alcohol that night.
Water.
I tried something else, something different.
All right.
something
So-
different. Something different.
Something different.
We're gonna leave it as
So when I woke up and I had that ringing, I was so messed up. I was like, wait, is that how I hear now?
Nah, for real, it's real.
I was scared. I was so scared. And then like 5 hours later, it went away. And I'm like, oh. No, but I found this place in San Fernando where I get pozole, and that's where I've been going lately. Whenever I'm drunk, just go over there.
Hey, if you ever need dank food every Sunday at my house, pull up.
Yeah, no free promo.
I pull up.
He might be there. Yeah, just pull
no,
up.
it's his
Oh, yeah.
house. He lives there.
Oh yeah, I live there. My family lives there. I don't live there. My family lives there. If you guys want to come,
Every other Sunday, right?
If you ever want to egg a house,
What do they do?
like everything. Oh, it depends on the week.
What do you mean everything?
They make food like
Yeah.
bambazos.
Like, this week they had
pambazos.
pozole with pata and like bambazos, chilaquiles, and
That sounds good.
every Sunday for the cruda.
In what city?
Right here.
Like
What
2 minutes
city
from
are we
here.
right now? Are we in Westminster?
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, Westminster sounds so British.
Westminster, you say.
Westminster.
Yeah, say with an accent.
We live in an Asian community though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Mexicans are like in Santa Ana.
Yeah, it's like the four of us.
How far are you from Santa Ana?
like,
Like
5 minutes.
10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
15, 10.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're like
And then the white people in Huntington Beach, another 10 minutes.
No, okay, yeah.
our
I was
city
gonna
is
say
so
something
small.
else.
Damn. There you go.
And we got like Garden Grove up there and then Stanton.
Okay, I don't care about the rest.
It was like telling you every
Hey, we're gonna have to
Name me the whole
Pulls out a
map.
map. Like, okay.
And then, you know,
alright.
if you think about it, we're in Orange County.
geography.
We're gonna
Have you
to-
ever hosted any like events at clubs and?
No, I don't think so.
That's
nah.
something you would be interested in.
Yeah, like right now, I think I'm scheduled to host one in Houston. I don't know what month it is. I think it's in June or something.
Where at? Strip
I
club?
don't know. I honestly
Sticky
don't know.
promo.
I genuinely don't know. I got flown out one time to El Paso just to go party with people, but I didn't host. Like some random people were like, "Can you come party with us? We'll send your ticket."
And here's the
hotel."
bag.
Yeah, they didn't pay me. They just got my hotel and my flight, and I went.
By yourself?
Yeah, and I partied with them for 2 nights, and then I came home.
Yeah, so you're not that shy to like go by yourself. I feel like I'd be shy.
To go by my no.
Like go party with just.
Right now is not the time to be shy.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I remember. I forgot.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's all take a trip to El Paso.
Yeah.
We kind of did that a little bit. We went.
Houston.
Yeah, we went to Houston just to party. We came back the next day, and then we went again.
Hey, lo que es tener dinero.
No, they have a sugar daddy.
Shut up, you can't.
Okay.
Said it last week.
He did say that. He did.
But you said he was your sugar.
He's
daddy.
one of our good friends.
Did he not say he was your sugar daddy?
So he really is a sugar daddy by definition.
By definition, but
But
yours.
It's not like that. He's one of our good friends.
Shout out to our very good friend that lives in Houston.
He supports us.
Thank you for all the support
Strong.
to the podcast. We appreciate it.
He does support.
Well, let me know if you need someone else to support.
Oh man, but yeah, we should take a trip. I think
Let's go.
Yeah.
party,
We went out there and I was done. We
bruh. Say your
started
sad story.
partying at 6:00. I was drunk by 8.
He threw up in the G-Wagon by 7:50.
By 7:50.
We dropped him back at the house by 8:30.
And I was
Yeah.
knocked out.
So half of the flight, like the time that it took to get
And
there,
flew
like
back
half
the
of
next
time,
day.
yeah.
And we flew back the next day at fucking 9:30.
And
And he got home at 8.
I'm gonna tell you why. So Keko, if someone tells him, if you were to tell him take a shot, and there's people Keko, he will
man.
never say no.
Yeah, he'll
never.
He'd take 3 shots
Yeah.
if you asked for one.
3 shots.
If you
Ten.
pour me like a little shot and like there's people around recording,
And if there's girls, oof,
finish the
whole
whole bottle.
bottle.
Whole bottle.
Yeah.
He
So
loves
then
that.
that's cool and all, but sometimes it leads us to a few problems.
But those
I will
hit me.
stay with you the whole night, though. I won't need to go away.
Oh no.
Hey,
No, I don't mean that. I mean, like, I won't need to be taken home, is what I'm saying. I will drink a lot. I'll get really drunk, but I will still be there chilling.
Yeah.
Because after a while, like, I'll get a little piece of, like, a snack or something, and then, like,
Se te pasa, se te
get
pasa.
balanced again a little
Oh,
bit, you know?
No, that day I swear I do not know what happened. That's the first time that happened to me.
Dude, you were in the toilet for like 2 hours naked.
No, okay.
Wow.
I walked in.
Okay.
You're a bitch for this one. I walked in. I walked into the house and I had throw up on my shirt. So like, okay, I was took off my shirt.
He was
So he
He
was
was
so
responsible.
that
I
he
didn't want to
that he
get.
blacked out.
I didn't want to get.
that
no,
he took off his shirt.
I knew what I was doing because another car came to pick me up, and I was like, oh, no, I don't want to go inside because I'm still throwing up. They're like, nah, get in. I was like, I don't want to because I'm throwing up. And they fucking threw me in that car. I got in, and so when we got there, I took off my shirt because I had throw up. I didn't want to stay in the fucking sillones or anything.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, my drunk ass has to take a dump. So I go into the restroom, take a dump, and this fool comes in drunk as well, FaceTime with these fools. And he like, bro, look, he's drunk. And they all screenshot it, and then they saw me fucking. Taking a dump. They haven't seen it. They haven't seen it.
No. Sure.
You're not gonna want to party with this no more.
I was so fucked up.
No, we trying to party with my boy.
I was so
You
fucked
scare him
up.
away.
But I was taking a dump. But this fool fucking was drunk, so he made it seem like I was in there for
Okay,
hours.
so what happened? The more sober point of view was that I was like 3 shots away from being the same as him. But I was like, damn, what happened to him? Like, he was throwing up. Like, where's he at? And I'm like, I go check the room, and he's not there. And I see the restroom. Like, oh, he's in the restroom. I see the light. I knock. Hey, like, you good? You're alive? Like, what's going on? But I thought it was like 45 minutes later. I was like, I gotta check up on him, just in case. He didn't say anything. nothing. And that was like it's my responsibility, Like I see, there's the door open, but it was open. So I just walked in, and then I see that, and then bet it was out of pocket. Like I was drunk, and I was like, "This your boy." But it wasn't with malicious intentions, I meant to
It's
make
not.
sure that you were alive.
Nobody's seen that.
I know he fucked up because he deleted the text from his phone, but obviously it was in the group chat. So I saw all the texts. So I was like, hey, can I borrow your phone? I'm gonna check something. So I checked his phone, the group chat, and they're all deleted. I'm like, hey, what's this? He's like, fool, I was fucked up. Like, I was drunk. You were drunk. It was in the moment.
I don't drink a lot,
That's worse than
Hey,
leaving
bro,
him.
No shame. This is my brother.
No.
Like,
I was so drunk, and I was still watching over
Yeah,
you. I didn't
this guy-
dip.
that trip wasn't even planned. He called me. He like, hey, what are you doing? I like, bro, I'm chilling at my house. He like, you work tomorrow? I was like, nah. He like,
Pull
all
up
right,
right
I'm gonna book you a flight. He sends me the information. Like, tell your boys if they want to come. Call them. Nah, I'm busy. Call him. I'm busy. Angel, Houston?
Hell yeah.
I'm done. I packed my bags and we dipped to the airport. He called us at 11?
Yeah.
And by
the flight was at 5.
Yeah.
We missed the flight. That's a whole other story. We flew out in the
The next
morning.
day.
The next day, like at 6. We got there like at 1. We started partying at 6. He was done by 8. And we were back the next day at 9.
and then I went to work the next day. Fucked up. Yeah. No, I actually called out.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Because it was
we
a
had
Monday.
to push our flight a little bit back.
Yeah, we came back on Monday instead of Sunday. So, yeah.
He got home
That was tough.
at 8 a.m., like 8 in the morning, and our flight was at 9:30. So he was fucked up. TSA was like, "Can I get your ID, sir? Can I get your ID?" He like, I like Angel.
Hey, yo,
like, so
chill.
I had to
My
take
mom
care of him
watches
at the airport. I had to take care of him at the
You
airport.
said I was like sick or something.
Yeah.
Te pasa.
And then our flight was boarding. I was like, Angel, let's
Dude,
go.
okay, see?
5 more minutes. 5 more
Yeah, 'cause
minutes.
we were just waiting.
And I
Like
kept
we learned our
pulling him.
lesson. We got there early, and we're just sitting right outside the gate. And I was just like trying to stay alive. And then he's like, "Oh, let's go." People are lining up. I was like, "Just wait till they go, so we don't have to stand, and then we'll go." He's like, "No, let's go, let's go." And then when I noticed the line's done, and I'm the only one there, this fool dipped.
That's
No,
fucked
I
up.
I was gonna leave me right there to
I-
fall asleep.
I
like,
want to go
right
throw
outside.
up. I want to go through. Cause I was hungover.
Explain
as fuck.
yourself. You're
I
gonna
wanna
leave
go
me there.
throw
You're
up.
gonna go back.
And I came back. I was like, Angel, let's go. We're the last ones. He like, no, stop it. And he like, you go. I was like, all right. I'm not missing my flight. So I told him, I was like, bro, last
Cap
one.
alert, cap alert.
Nah, last one. And he like, nah, 5 more minutes. I'm like, all right.
He said,
Damn.
"I bet I'm gonna leave you."
I was like, all right, man.
That's my boy.
They argue a lot. They
This
argue.
needed to be talked about tonight. This is bothering you.
Well, we got lit though.
Wait, when was this?
January. Yeah, January. And then we went
Damn.
again.
Like at the end.
In February.
Yeah, I can't believe I went back after you did that. I should have thought of no, but the podcast has come to an end. I'm supposed to do the outro and I'm got a little nervous, but thank you so much for waiting till he decided to invite you. But he took forever.
Yeah, it was
We had a really good talk. I think we touched up on cool points, and yeah, thanks for coming. And we're gonna go party soon.
yeah, I'm
Peda
down.
segura.
Peda
Yeah.
segura, como dice el
Till
Keko.
the next morning.
I won't leave, Leo.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say that.
Who's not leaving?
Me.
You're not- nah.
We're gonna give you the tire shine wipes.
You probably
Yeah,
will.
but make sure to follow him on TikTok. Do yourself a favor and go watch his TikToks and his Instagram so that you guys can keep up with all the new stuff that's coming out. Way bigger than TikTok.
Any final words?
Thank you for having me. I'm proud of you guys for this. This is an amazing podcast. You should be so proud of yourself. Like I said, this is good. You're doing it, and you're representing a lot of people. And let's go hang out.
Yeah, thank you, Leo.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
We look up to you too.